This is a little extra concept bite from 2.4 that talks about piecewise functions. And what we're going to do in these first two examples, so you're going to do number 1, A, B, and C, and number 2, A, B, and C, all in this first video. And this first video just involves evaluating these piecewise functions. Now, first of all, the piecewise function is defined in pieces. That's why they call it piecewise function. Get it? Clever bunch. All right, so this function is defined in two pieces. For part of the function is equal to 3x minus 5. For another part of the function, it's equal to x squared, and it is defined where it is defined in those two places. So, in order to find f of 7, the first thing you want to do is determine how does 7 compare to 4? Is it greater than 4 or less than or equal to 4? That'll tell us which piece 7 gets put into. Well, since 7 is greater than 4, it'll go into the first piece. So instead of 3 times x minus 5, we're going to have 3 times 7 minus 5. All we're doing is substituting 7 in for x, and then we do the arithmetic. 3 times 7 is 21, and 21 minus 5 is 16. So f of 7 for this piecewise function is 16. Now, for f of 4, we need to determine, is 4 greater than 4 or less than or equal to 4? Well, it is less than or equal to 4. So then we substitute 4 into that bottom piece of the function. So we're going to find 4 squared, which is 16. So therefore, the value of the function at x equals 4 is 16. And finally, negative 3. Since negative 3 again is less than or equal to 4, we're going to substitute it into the bottom piece of the function. So that's equal to negative 3 squared, which is 9. So f of negative 3 is equal to 9. Now, in example 2, we've got a different piecewise function. Now, this one is defined in 3 pieces, and we need to determine for the first one, f of 10. Well, f of 10 is greater than or equal to 3, so therefore, we're going to substitute it into that last piece. So we have 6 minus 2 times 10, which is equal to 6 minus 20, and which is negative 14. So f of 10 is negative 14. Now 2 is between 1 and 3. So we're going to substitute it into the middle piece. Well, the middle piece has no x to substitute in for, so therefore f of 2 is equal to 3. Because for all x between 1 and 3, the value of the function is 3, no matter what. And then for 0, for f of 0, since that 0 is less than or equal to 1, we're going to substitute it in the top piece of the function. 0 plus 1 is 1. The absolute value of 1 is 1. So negative 2 times 1 is negative 2. So the value of this piecewise function, where x is equal to 0, is negative 2. The next piece we will look at, the next 3 videos actually, we will be looking at graphing 6 different piecewise functions.